As election campaign rallies leading up to the BVI general elections on June 8th intensifies, two politician Pickerings are battling for the 7th electoral district. VIP's candidate for the 7th district recently announced her name as Olivine Pickering Maynard. She launched her campaign on Monday, May 18th at the Sticket in Long Look. Claiming to have heard the complaints of people in the 7th district, Maynard says the district has been neglected for years. She gave some insights into her plans for the area should she successfully dethrone Dr. Kedrick Pickering, who has represented the district since 1999. Now, Dr. Pickering won the 2011 elections by 70% margin, with 536 votes, defeating the VIP's Ronnie Letsom, who got 157 votes, and Alan Wheatley with 72 votes. Now, Sean Rose has more in this report.
The Virgin Islands Party's Olivine Pickering Maynard is a former Labour Commissioner in this territory. She says it seems that the elected representative for the 7th District, Deputy Premier and the Minister for Labour, her former boss, Dr. Kedrick Pickering, has forgotten that he was elected to represent the people of the district and not himself.
Here in the 7th, we see the results when an elected representative puts himself above the people he claims to represent. The results are there for us to see. We do not have proper lighting on our roads, especially in the Brandywine Bay area. We do not have proper roads. Well, on the eve of the election, some works were done on the main road, but can we fall for that? I think not. We do not have programs to stimulate our local economy. We do not have the support of the government to revitalize and keep our historical site here in the Long Look one of our national heritage. Now my opponent might see these points as attacks, especially as there has been a whole lot of mudslinging and name-calling this past week. But we are here stating the facts. Going through the community and speaking to residents of this great community, it is painfully obvious that no thought has been given to the negative impact of ignoring the basic needs of the community. Have you seen the pictures? I hope they have posted them. This is the legacy of the last 4 years. Thus, your present representative realized the health hazards of garbage left in the streets and gutters left full in the Long Look area. I propose a gut cleaning cycle every 3 months. Do you not deserve better? Maybe he does not walk through the community.
The NDP's 7th District representative exercised an obvious tone of restraint, but he warned to let sleeping dogs lie as he landed successive stinging political blows on the VIP's body of assertions.
Anybody, are you hearing me clearly? This is the Long Look in me. Anybody, anywhere, who could show proof that I have been involved in anything corrupt to do with government business, bring it before me. I will resign right away. In case you didn't hear me, I will repeat myself. Anybody, okay, who could bring any evidence that I have sold government land, I am involved in corrupt, and by extension, any one of my colleagues who I will defend, but anybody who could prove that I, Kedrick Pickering, the son of Irene and Wenzen, involved in anything corrupt with respect to government business, bring the evidence. I will resign forthwith and I will go my way and leave government business alone. People say, Marlon outshine me. Marlon must outshine me, younger than me. If the student don't rise up to be greater than the teacher wasting our time. I am extremely proud of my young cousin and the work that he's doing. But we are working together. The Red Bait Duck doesn't belong to Easton. It belongs to Easton Langlock because Glasgow is a fisherman, Port Henley is a fisherman, and then put them both up there on the dock up there. So it didn't belong to Easton, it belonged to all of we. I heard somebody say that there was some people going around in this community telling people that I ain't from here, I from Cuba, and I selling out the country, them should get rid of me. I was so concerned about the fact that I wasn't born here. I went to check my birth certificate. My name, Kedrick Pickering, is number 829 on the registered voters list. Go there. 829 on the registered voters list in this community. It have a lot of Pickering on the list. And I checked. A lot of them is either my children, my sister, my brother, and his children, my cousins, and you could go down the list. There are some people seeking to represent you who can't even vote for themselves.
As the territory counts down to the June 8, 2015 general elections here in the Virgin Islands, the battle will rage on in the 7th and other districts, and it is likely that the long list of candidates would deploy various tactics to win the support of voters. As for the 7th district, only one Pickering will be left standing when the votes are counted on June 8. Sean Rose, JTV News.